After arguing with her father, Lisa stormed out of the car. But before she could take a step further, a speeding vehicle came out of nowhere and slammed into her, sending her flying. Craven rushed to her side, only to realize his daughter had died instantly. Suddenly, the same car turned around and came straight at him. Calmly, he lifted his shirt, drew his handgun, and fired several rounds into the vehicle. But the driver didn't flinch. As the car closed in, Craven aimed for the tires. The bullets hit, causing the vehicle to veer out of control, graze past him, and then crash into the river nearby. Later, Craven spread his daughter's ashes on her favorite beach, swearing he'd avenge her death. While searching through her belongings at home, he found something shocking: a fully loaded handgun hidden in her drawer. His instincts told him her death was far from an accident. The next day, using his position as a police officer, he ran a check on the gun. The registered owner was a man named David, who lived in a small town not far from Craven's home. Craven drove straight there. From inside the house, David spotted him through the window. Panicked, he switched off the lights, grabbed a knife, and hid behind the door. Unaware of the danger, Craven knocked repeatedly but got no response. That didn't stop him. He started working on the lock. Hearing the sound of it being picked, David trembled with fear. Moments later, Craven pushed the door open. The two clashed violently, but Craven's skills as a cop gave him the upper hand. Within a few moves, he had David pinned. On the floor, Craven noticed a photo of David and his daughter, posing together closely, leaving no doubt about their relationship. It turned out the two were co-workers at the same company, but due to strict confidentiality rules, David couldn't share details about their work. After calming Craven down, he urged him to leave immediately, because as David explained, two men were keeping watch outside, ready to kill him at any moment. Before Craven left, David handed him some of his daughter's belongings. Among them was a CD. Craven played it and uncovered the truth. The company's boss was secretly manufacturing illegal substances and smuggling them overseas for massive profits. Craven then went to the rental apartment where his daughter had stayed during her internship. Inside her bag, he found a radiation detector. Out of curiosity, he tested it on himself. No reaction. But when he scanned strands of his daughter's hair, the device spiked. Even the food in her fridge was contaminated. Craven was now certain his daughter's death was anything but ordinary.